low-key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, cause my love deserves to be free.
Hi, this is the objective of our survey. To find out the satisfaction of the student regarding KOPERASI, the service of KOPERASI served to the student. Hi, so this is a basic information that our group used in this survey. Number 1 is, what is your gender? Number 2, what is your semester? Number 3, what is your department? And number 4 is, what is your race? So this is 10 questions that our group used in our survey. Number 1 is, does the KOPERASI staff good in customer service? The price of the printing service is cheap. Number 3 is, the KOPERASI is in the strategic location in Polytechnic Nilai. Number 4 is, does the KOPERASI sell good quality product? Number 5 is, do you buy your stationery from the KOPERASI? Number 6, price of the product in the KOPERASI is reasonable. Number 7, do you like to buy food from KOPERASI? Number 8, which product do you buy from the KOPERASI? Number 9, how often do you go to the KOPERASI? And the last one is, which service do you use often in the KOPERASI?
My name is Muhammad Saiful Mizan bin Wahab. My metric number is 1033. Okay, now I will present about the gender. The gender have 2 categories. First, male for blue and orange for female. The pie chart is show male is 43% and for female is 56%. So the pie chart show the highest percentage is female compared to the male percentage. Pie chart show the number of semester involved. Look, for pro diploma is blue, orange for semester 1, yellow for semester 2, green for semester 3, purple for semester 4, and sky blue for semester 5. Percentage for semester 4 is very highest. It's 59%, and for semester 2 is 6%. For semester 3 is 54%. Overall respondent from semester 4 very highest percentage than semester 2 and 3. Okay, now I will present about categories department for respondent. The bar graph shows the number of respondents according to the department involved. There are 3 departments, namely JKM, JP and JAB. First, for respondents from JP department are 75%. Second, for respondent JKM only 25%. And last, from JAB department no respondent. B involved is 0%. Overall graph show respondent of JP is highest percent from the JKM and JIB. Slide about the race category. The pie chart shows the race for each respondent involved. Look, blue for Malay, Chinese for green, Indian is yellow, and red is other. Percentage for Malay is 90%, and percentage for Indian is 6%, and percentage for Chinese is 3%, and percentage for other is 0%. The overall percentage of the Malay race is highest for people Chinese and Indian. Okay, now we go to first question. The first question is, which the KOPERASI staff good in customer service? There are 2 answer options to choose in the question. The first question option is yes, and the second option is no. Blue for yes and orange for no. Percentage for yes is 90.6%, and percentage for no is 9.4%. Percentage for yes is higher from the percentage no. This shows that the staff in the koperasi provide good service to the customer. Okay, now look this pie chart. For the agree is 68.8%. For disagree is 28.1%. And last, for strongly agree is 3.1%. The pie chart show agree very higher from the strongly agree and disagree. For strongly disagree, no percent. Indicate that many respondents agree to cheap printing service. Okay, now I go the third question. The third question is the koperasi is in the strategic location in the Polytechnic Nilai. There are four answer options to choose in this question. The first option is strongly agree, and the second option is agree. The third option is disagree, and the last option is the strongly disagree. Okay, now look for the pie chart. This pie chart show about agree, disagree, and strongly agree. For agree is 65.6%. For strongly agree is 21.9%, and last for disagree is 12.5%. Okay, now pie chart show the respondent agree koperasi is in the strategic location in the Polytechnic Nilai.
So this is question number 4. Does the koperasi sell good quality product? In this question has a 4 answer. Number 1 is strongly agree, number 2 is agree, number 3 is disagree, number 4 is strongly disagree. If you see in this pie chart, in orange color, 78.1% is agree that choose by respondent, and this yellow 9.4% is disagree, and last one is number blue, the blue color, 12.5% strongly agree. This is question number 5. Do you buy your stationery from the koperasi? In this question has a 3 answer. Number 1 is yes, number 2 is no, and never. If you can see in this pie chart, 40.6% chosen by respondent is no, and 48.8% chosen by respondent is yes, and the last 15.6% are never. Number 6 question. Price of the product in the koperasi is reasonable. In this question has a 4 answer. Strongly agree, agree, disagree, strongly disagree. If you can see in this pie chart, 65.6% are choose by respondent to agree, and 18.8% choose by respondent of disagree, and 15.6% are strongly agree. This is number 7 question. Do you like to buy food from the koperasi? In this question has 3 answer. Yes, no, never. If you can see in this pie chart, 78.1% is choose by respondent is yes, and 18.8% is no, and other is never. This orange color. Okay, this is a number 8 question. Which product do you buy from the koperasi? In this question has a 4 answer: food, drink, stationery, other. In this pie chart, you can see 46.9% is choose by respondent of drink, and 31.3% is choose by respondent is food, and other 12.5% is choose by respondent is stationery, and last one is 9.4% choose by respondent is other. Number 9 is how often do you go to the koperasi? If you can see in this question has a 4 answer. Every day, 2 until 3 times a week, once a week, never. And you can see in this pie chart 46.9% is choose once a week to go to the koperasi, and for other 43.8% is 2 until 3 times a week. So this is a last question in our questionnaire survey. If you can see in this question has a 5 answer: printing service, receiving parcel area, binding service, by product, and other. If you can see in this pie chart, 37.5% is choose by product, to buy product in the koperasi. 34.4% is choose to printing service, and 18.8% is choose receiving parcel area, and others is buy some product, others product. So the conclusion is, study have shown that the majority of respondents use koperasi as a source of facility, but there are some students who do not use koperasi as their source of facilities. This may be because the existing supply of resource is able to obtain resource from outside the campus. As an example of the source of supply for the city of Makato, located near the campus. This may cause some students not to use cooperative. Not only that, students can also access resource through online application. So maybe this also the reason students don't use koperasi in their daily life. Other studies were conducted to determine whether respondents were koperasi users. The majority of respondents said that they are current users of the koperasi, but there are some respondents who do not use koperasi. Therefore, is it important for the management to take advantage of the koperasi use of the koperasi in order to facilitate students in finding facilities such as stationery. Finally, this study found that the majority of students use koperasi for a variety of purposes. This argument can be supported by the result of the study obtained through the questionnaire form.
Hello, my name is Hazim Husaini bin Muhammad Azizi. My matrix number is 23DLS18F1029. I'm the leader of Humble's group. First of all, I would like to thank to our lecturer, which is Dr. Noriah. Thank you, madam, for helping us doing our assignment. She helped us to do the assigned test. In performing the duties of chairperson, I divide the tasks assigned to the team members evenly. In addition, we met with the lecturer to inquire about the assignment. We asked the lecturer to evaluate the assignment we have prepared to see our error. To meet the requirements of our section, we rectify all our errors before sending our assignment to the lecturer. From the assignment I was given, I learned many things from the assignments. I learned how to collaborate with my teams, and I learned how to make a graph, questionnaire, and of course Google form. It's a new thing to us. Besides, I know how to communicate with my group mates and my lecturer. And lastly, I learned how to fix my mistakes and always be a positive student. And last but not least, I learned how to deliver my assignment on time.
My commitment in this group is I always focus on my work to ensure that the work I do is always good and help team achieve the high marks in this assignment. Other than that, I was able to give the best work to my group, and I could receive criticism from the members without feeling offended. In terms of the value that I have gained in myself is I can improve my teamwork skill from this project. Lastly, I can learn a new thing in this project. I learned how to be responsible and to be disciplined while doing work on team.
Okay, for the equipment, during the curve of completing these results, among the delegate I give as member of this group, was an interesting idea to work on. Besides that, I also always obeyed the instruction given by the group leader and resolve quickly. A responsible attitude is very important one life. This is because I can see when my teammate and I can do the job that the leader provide. The value that I gained in conducting this research was the attitude of helping one another. This attitude is also very important in a group. In addition, I can also develop the confidence to speak more confidently in front of an audience. Furthermore, I have the courage to give my opinion and view to the group member so that all I got will doing this job.